Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our winter band concert. It's great to see so many of you here tonight. I'm Patrick Kennedy, your instrumental music director, and I'm so proud of our kids and what we're about to present for you. We've been working awful hard since about the end of Veterans Day, Thanksgiving, to prepare for tonight's concert. As you know, our kids are so busy with all of the events we do for the community and the school and so forth. And I have to give them a shout out. What an excellent fall we had. Thank you, kids, for a great fall. I've had the pleasure of being the lead teacher for music secondary level for the last close to a year now. And I've been to many of the concerts. And I'm so proud of all the kids. There's nearly 500 kids in the city of Westfield playing instruments, and there's that many or more singing. And Westfield's a vibrant community for that. And I wanted to say thank you for supporting your kids, and please continue to do so. I understand Dr. Scallion's in the house. This is my last winter concert I can present to you. Where are you, Dr. Scallion? I want to give you thanks for coming out tonight. Thank you so much. I understand that Susan Dargy's in the house to see this little elf down front and the rest of us, and thank you for your support. And I want to thank a gentleman who's brought spirit back into our school and has brought so many good things to our school that I'm almost speechless. You're like, right. Dennis Duquette, we love you, man. As I was leaving South Middle's concert last night to come here, I got here and all the kids were working already to get our stage set up. We were here till 10 o'clock last night getting our stage set up. That's the quality of your kids. They're awesome. I'm the luckiest guy in the world. Thank you for letting me work with them. And back to Dennis real quick, and then we're going to start the show. Most of these decorations, we borrow this from the Diltz family every year, so we got it until Jackson graduates. Maybe there's a few more Diltzes around the house I don't know about. On the other side, you'll see what we're calling our Bandmas tree. It's an old euphonium. And that was decorated by my advisory group. In my advisory group, there's one band kid, Kyle McCaffrey. Where's Kyle? Right here. And we were given a task within a half hour, take some stuff, whatever you want, and make trees. And all of our advisory groups made trees. I suggested like Legos. I thought that would be fun, and everybody's got Legos. And one of the kids that's not a band kid said, do you have a really classic-looking old instrument we could decorate? And I said, yeah, we do. And I pulled that thing off the shelf, and it's absolutely beautiful over there. And it's, to me, representative of where we're at. We're not doing worksheets and advisory. We don't dread advisory. You're bringing the heart back to the school, Dennis. Thank you very much. Now, enough about Dennis. We're going to start our concert a little bit differently. A couple of jazz combo numbers. In fact, the first one are two of my most talented seniors, and two that came to me not as freshmen. So it's kind of exciting. We're going to begin our concert with Nathan and Madeline. We're going to move on to Paige and a few more kids in a combo situation, and off we'll go. So please sit back, enjoy our concert. Band parents, don't do a thing tonight. Just relax and enjoy our show. Thank you very much.
It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. Take a look in the 5 and 10, glistening once again with candy canes and And Mom and Dad can hardly wait for school to start again. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas everywhere you go. There's a tree in the Grand Hotel, one of the parties well, the sturdy kind that doesn't mind the snow. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Soon the bells will start, and the thing that will make them ring is the carol that you sing right within your heart. It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. Soon the bells will start, and the thing that will make them ring is the carol that you sing right within your heart, right within your heart. Santa baby, just slip a sable under the tree for me. Then an awful good girl, Santa baby, so hurry up, Jimmy, tonight. Santa baby, a 54 convertible to light blue. I'll wait up for you, dear Santa baby, so hurry up, Jimmy, tonight. Think of all the finest, think of all the fellas I haven't missed. Next year I can be just as good if I check off my Christmas list. Santa baby, I want a yacht that really does my love. Then an angel all year, Santa baby, so oh, Jimmy tonight. Santa baby, one little thing I really need a deed to a platinum of mine, Santa honey, so hurry down the chimney tonight. Santa cutie, fill my stocking with little plants and checks. Sign your X on the line, Santa cutie, and hurry down the chimney tonight. Come and trim my Christmas tree with some decorations bought at Tiffany. I really do believe in you. Let's see if you believe in me. Santa baby, forgot to mention one little thing, a ring. I don't mean on the phone, Santa baby, hurry down the chimney tonight. Hurry down the chimney tonight. Hurry down the chimney tonight.
And this is just the beginning. How about another round of applause for jazz? Last group featured Paige Goslin on vocals, Kate McCabe on the trumpet. We had Nate on the piano again, right? Gavin Milliken, Jake Harlow on guitar. We had Liam on bass, and Zach, right, on drums? Zach, you're blending in with your Santa hat tonight. A lot of kids have them. I love it. We're going to switch over to our concert band. While that's happening, this handsome gentleman right in front of me and his lovely wife, Bill and Denise Sittler, have been coming. Their kids were in our band years back. Denise is a string educator now at Frontier Regional, and they're giving us their time tonight to record us. The recordings are always awesome, and they're There are forms available if you'd like to relive this night or give it as a gift. I highly recommend it. And I want to thank Bill while he's this close for helping me out. Thank you, Bill. I want to recognize all of our music teachers in town that get the kids to the point that they can be with me here. There's too many to name, but I need to say that I'm so proud of all the people that are doing what I do all around the city. So if you see another music teacher somewhere, please tell them thanks for me. I believe there's one more afternoon after Gibbs concert tomorrow, if I've got my calendar right. We have our wonderful choir here on this very stage Monday night at 7. And then it's holiday break time. So thank you for being here. I want to thank one of the members of our choir up doing Spotlight, Riley Ledoux. You can't really put the light on yourself, but Riley's got an all-state recommendation for chorus, and she's running Spotlight for us tonight. Thank you. Up in the sound and light booth, we have Destin Craven, Barry sax player with the wind down sound. Haha, that's cool. All right, Destin, thank you very much for helping us with lights tonight. Here's our outstanding concert band. You're going to love this. This is such a great program. So, here we are. last piece is based off of Tchaikovsky's work. You'll recognize it. It was recorded by the Trans-Siberian Orchestra. These kids are just dynamite in this song. I've been waiting all week for this. Sit back and love it. Here it comes, The Mad Russian's Christmas. Thank you to Liz and Luke. And this is what's happening. This band you just heard, and all the other 400 and some odd kids that play music in our city of Westfield, we're going to start something brand new. I received a grant from the Westfield Foundation for Education, and that grant's going to help us to fund during the Saturday of the Into the Arts Festival on April 30th. It's going to help us fund something new. It's going to be a collaboration between all instrumental kids, grades 5 through 12. We're going to call it, and I got to blame Luke for this title, It's Fantastic. It's one of the pieces of music we're going to work on. It's going to be a morning festival of music with all of our kids working together and just having a great time, I hope. So April 30th, during the Into the Arts Festival, will be hosted by North Middle School this year. Our annual Pops concert, 63rd annual Pops concert. Who in the audience has never been to a Pops concert? A couple here and there. There's a few of you out there. You don't want to raise your hand. I got to tell you, Mr. Duquette, you ever been to one? You have. Well, you're in for the best one this year because we're doing our 63rd Give Our Regards to Broadway. It's a Broadway, New York theme. You're going to love it. And that's on March, I guess I'm not going chronologically, March 4th and 5th, 3rd and 4th, whatever that Friday, Saturday is. All right, the jazz band who you're about to hear from has some other events as well coming your way. I'll keep you posted. We're going to move on to our combo with Natalie on lead vocals, Gavin Kelso. Let me give Gavin a shout out. First of all, great antlers. Gavin plays a great saxophone, great Barry sax, and boy, we needed a tuba player desperately, and he took that on and has been doing a great job. Thank you for that, Gavin. Appreciate you giving up your love, the saxophone, and picking up a new instrument that hopefully you're loving. Playing the piano down here tonight. It's infectious because Shaughnessy Lambert's taking up the tuba as well. I'm so proud of kids doing that. We've got Kate Forrest switched to the tenor sax to help us fill in the tenor sax section. Don't let me forget anybody here. Please, please. Who else made a little switch to kind of fill out the ranks? Am I missing anybody? Probably some kids in jazz band. I'll get to you guys later. But boy, Westfield High band kid's the best kid on earth.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire, jack fries nipping at your nose, Yuletide carols being sung by a choir and folks dressed up like Eskimos. Everybody knows hot turkey and some mistletoe.
We have a little bit of a stage change here. Mr. Duquette, I think a revolving stage would be cool. A couple million. Maybe a parting gift from Dr. Scallion, a revolving stage. Worth a shot. Our jazz ensemble is about to perform for you, and I want to tell you a little secret about jazz combo and jazz ensemble. I was given the opportunity to bring music to the Technical Academy, Westfield Technical Academy, this fall. First period. I thought it would be a one-period assignment. Thank you. I thought it would be a one-period assignment. We'd roll it out and really do it kind of sequentially. When I came to get my schedule, we found it there, and I was really excited to find not one period but two. And it's been great. The faculty down there has been great, and the kids are great, and the administration's great. But these kids had to make a little sacrifice. Jazz combo used to be its own class. Jazz ensemble was its own class. They've been combined. And it's been difficult at times because we all want to play all the time, and we all want to always be just making our music better and better and better. If I didn't tell you this secret, you probably wouldn't be able to tell, though, would you? I'm so proud of these kids for helping me through a schedule that's been a challenge for you and for me. So jazz ensemble, jazz combo, I applaud you. Thank you very much.
sleigh bells in the snow. I'm dreaming of a white Christmas with every Christmas card I write. May our days be merry and bright, and may all your Christmases be
'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse. The stockings were hung by the chimney with care, in hopes that St. Nicholas soon would be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds, while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama in her kerchief and I in my cap had just settled down for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new fallen snow gave the luster of midday to objects below. When what to my wondering eyes should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. With a little old driver so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be Saint Nick. More rapid than eagles his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name. Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donder and Blitzen. To the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, dash away, dash away all. As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the housetop the coursers they flew, with a sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. And then, in a twinkling, I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was turning around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. He was dressed all in fur from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot. A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled, his dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses, his nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard of his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of a pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke, it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a little round belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings, then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim, ere he drove out of sight, "Merry Christmas to all, and to all a good night."
How about that wind ensemble, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you so much. I want to remind the kids we have a very, very rigorous, standards-based lesson tomorrow in band. I'll bring the hot chocolate. Nice job, kids. Thank you very much, audience.